My name is Brazil Tomaki. I come from the country of Vanuatu. Vanuatu is located at the South Pacific and the west of Australia and north of Auckland, surrounding by all the regional islands, country like Solomon Islands, Fiji, New Caledonia. We've been colonized by British and French back in the day, so we gained our independence in 1980. 41 years from now, it's a young country. We used to call New Hebrides. Once we became independent, we changed the name into Vanuatu. The Vanuatu means land for us. And we changed our flag as well. The red symbolizes the blood running inside the body. The black symbolizes the color of Melanesian group. The yellow is the Christianity. And the green is the environment and nature of Vanuatu. And the pig tusk is symbolized unity and peace. This is a traditional costume. So the festival is called Rom Dance. This costume, someone has to wear it, and this is the weapon to show the people that he's capable to lead the community. This is symbolized as someone care for the chief or the security, the guard. So that's why they wear this just to dance. And we move here. This beautiful culture is called Tam Tam. This is particularly you can find particularly on the north of Vanuatu. This cuffing we used back in the days where there's no communication, like mobile phone or even a bell. You see the hole between the belly where it can produce the sound. They have different sounds where there is a catering for wedding, sounds for someone is lost, die. There is different sounds. So the chief usually hit the belly to produce the sound. So once they produce this, like a catering or something, people already know what the sound means. So we call it Tam Tam. Tam Tam is really significant and is one of the famous, like a totem to Vanuatu. So we really respect the culture. And the mask also is symbolized culture of Vanuatu, where there is ancestors, they believe that we have like a sort of god back in the days. So the sculpture you see is the different faces made out of traditional wood, koyu wood. This is one of the traditional costumes where they all usually dance. You see these people, then don't come near the community. They usually stay on the dark bush to perform as a custom dance during an important ceremony. Same as this one. There's the same culture as this one. This one's from the part of Malekula, is one of the islands, second biggest island of Vanuatu. So this is a traditional backpack from Vanuatu. You can put food, you can put water, you can travel a long distance by using this. It's just one rope. In Vanuatu we call leaf mat. The leaf mat is you can usually find near the coastal area. In Vanuatu at the moment, the people see the importance of this. Now they plant around the house. Here is the kids' corner. Kids are very important. So we have an example of this. This is a Mount Yazoo. Mount Yazoo is one of the active volcanoes in Vanuatu. They take the crayon, so they do color. They spend time while the parents going around to see the information about Vanuatu. So this is the money shell. Nowadays we use local currency. Back in the days, our ancestors, they use money shell. So the money shell is trade between an island to another island. So if you want a root crop from another island, you pay with this. And this is a traditional market. In Vanuatu, it's a tropical weather. We have fresh fruits, vegetables, organic fruits. You can enjoy. If you love fruits, Vanuatu is the best place. You won't never forget. This is the sample of a traditional bungee jump. The bungee jumping is originally from Vanuatu. This is normally made by local. So you want to jump on top, it means you are able to lead a community. So they take the modern concept to jump off the bridge. But this is the Pentecost Island traditionally built bungee jumping tower. In Vanuatu we call Nangol. So as I already explained of this culture over there, this is a sample of the Tam Tam. This is a purification of totem highly respected in Vanuatu. So when they do the cuffing, they normally use singing. So when they sing, they believe that the spirits of our ancestors, they went inside the Tam Tam to protect us, not to cause danger or harm to a certain community or family, just to protect and to give you always luck. This one is very interesting. It's called the plaque fern. So in Vanuatu, people doing, farming the type of tree. a type of tree just to do the sculpture. And the sculpture of the tam-tam is is very expensive. This kind of tree is called plak. Normally it's the only trunk here. When it got old, this particular material came out from. So they're using this one specifically to do the sculpture. This is a sample of a traditional transportation. Back in the days, we don't use speedboat or a super yacht. We use this one. So we have a captain who will be sitting here, and some people will be sitting inside here, and there's one here. This particular area is used for put your food or your backpack or anything where you want to do transportation out from your village to another village. You can see this particular part is to support the bigger one, to stabilize. This is the artifacts. Local basket from Vanuatu made of one of northern part of the island of Vanuatu. It's called Torba province. Torba province is usually used, famous in this kind of basket. So they usually use, it's a kind of bamboo that you can find in the main jungle. You cannot find across, the coastal area, you cannot find. You have to walk a distance to get this, and is really take you time to finish a normal tray or a normal basket like this. And it costs and very valuable for people who are doing this. And this particular item is a fan produced in one of the province in Vanuatu called Panama. The color is naturally made from the leaves, or you can find it on the body or trunk of a tree to produce a natural color. So they do the painting out of it. They are very, very good. They give you lots of wind. When there is hot, you need a fan. This is a traditional house, yes. And you can see here is a bamboo. This is the trunk they used to make walls. And you see this house is a cyclone proof. It's very, very strong. So this particular carving is different than the other one. Why they have different heads is because they follow the bloodline for our high-ranking chief. So this is the ancestors, first paramount chief. This one is another paramount chief, which is the son of the first one. And this one is a generation of this one. And this one is a generation of this one. So that's how they do the carving, yes. So that's why they do the carving of different heads of tam-tam. So they are very strong. They can last for many years. It's not only the trunk, but the inner part of the trunk, the strongest part of our tree. They're doing the sculpture out of it. So you can see this tree will be last like 30 years now from now. So this is the main, the main signification of this beauty here. The same as this one. They are from the same island, same province. So this is the retail part of the pavilion. All the products handmade by all the locals of Vanuatu. So once they do this, they can pay for food, they can pay for school fees, look after the family. We have also one of the famous products, which is the Tana coffee. Once you taste the Tana coffee, you taste the taste of Vanuatu. The challenges in Vanuatu at the moment is, well, people around the world, they know that it's experiencing the global warming. But the good thing is Environment Department, they're encouraging people to start replanting mangroves just to protect the sea level rise. And in the country, the main asset is the people. In Vanuatu, we don't talk too much. It's part of the beliefs and the culture. So we normally do smile. Even it's bad, even it's good, we always smile. Vanuatu has big potential of traveling to Vanuatu in search of tourism. Beautiful places out from your business or your busy world. If you want to escape from those things, why not choose Vanuatu as the destination? We have lots to offer to you, like spending your time at the beach with your family, swimming in the crystal blue water. Why not visit the accessible volcano where you never experienced in your life? So why not choose Vanuatu? We have lots and lots to offer you. Please choose Vanuatu as your next destination. Thank you.